Yo, what it do? Hey, we know you just saw that fresh new intro. Wasn't that shit sick? Well, we couldn't agree more, guys.
Right, we just collaborated with our boy Omar at Sun City Vibes to help create an intro that would take our podcast to the next level. Do you need help with your video editing and content creation to help elevate your business to the next level? Well, Sun City Vibes has you covered without a doubt.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Whether it's a logo reveal, a music video, drone footage, or even t-shirt printing, guys, hit up Sun City Vibes for quality work and affordable price. Shit, Omar even made us a sick-ass hat. Look at this.
It's a fresh-ass hat.
Fresh.
Shit's fresh.
Fresh.
So yeah, guys, go help support those that support us and hit up our boy Omar and tell him Chris and Misa sent you from the podcast and help support a local El Paso business today. Let's go. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. This is episode number 109. As always, guys, co-host of the podcast, Mr. Misa fucking L.
Yo. What it do?
All right, guys, in the producer chair, as always, our boy Joe Memes is back. Say what's up to the podcast, Joe.
How's everybody doing?
It's Semi Joe. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I missed that guy.
Hey, he's a good guy, man. He lends me toilet paper from time to time, so you know it's a good guy to know. So, anyways, guys, for episode 109, friend of the podcast, Mr. Iggy Samaniego, dressed like a giant highlighter, is here with us today.
What's up, homie?
Bro, you were like fluorescent right now.
He's dripped out, dude. Drippy.
Well,
It's because he walked over here. He didn't want to get run over.
This shit. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, you fucking stand out there. All right, so
And also, I showered. That's why, man.
okay, so
I
like.
exfoliated. Dude,
so
if I saw him out in the street, I'd probably run over him, not avoid him.
So this is what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna talk to Iggy. Iggy's been on the podcast before. Episode what? 86.
86.
86. He was here to promote his podcast that he's no longer doing. We'll get into that a little bit. He's also got a shitty Green Bay Packer jumpsuit on, so we'll talk about that. Go Cowboys. We'll talk some fucking football later.
Hey, around here, that jumpsuit's gonna get him jumped.
Yeah,
dude. He's in hostile territory right now. But yeah, Blue's here in the live audience, guys. So shout out to Blue. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. So guys, real fast, we're gonna do the cracking of the celebratory beer because it's not a podcast until we do the tradition of the cracking of the beer. So it sounds a little like this, guys. Cheers to y'all. Cheers to everyone for being here today. And it sounds like that. All right, guys. I'm gonna indulge real fast. Wow, that shit was cold. All right, so let's go over some housekeeping material here real fast. So obviously last week, guys, we did not drop an episode. There's various things going on with the podcast. Some of us had COVID. Some of us were sick but didn't have COVID. But all of us felt like shit for a little bit. And then at the end of the week, Misa and his family went through a pretty traumatic event. So Misa, go ahead and tell the podcast audience what happened with you.
As you know, a lot of you guys know, my beautiful grandma passed away on the 9th of this year. 2022 to start off was been so far the shittiest year. You know, I started off with COVID, me and my son. It wasn't too bad. And then to find out my grandma passed and I wasn't able to be there with my family and stuff. But I got to say, I want to thank, start off with my wife, all my family. I want to thank the guys here at the pod, the family, the team, and everybody that reached out in this hard time. That meant so much to me. Thank you so much, guys. I'm wearing purple today. It's my grandma's favorite color. Shout out to my Lala. I love you. I miss you. Aquí estoy, mi Lala. Siempre. Thank you, guys. Just thanks.
All right, quick moment of silence for Misa's grandma, real fast. All right, dude. So yeah, as we said, we did a post. You know, we trying to give our thoughts and prayers to your family. Obviously, this isn't something that we would want any of us to go through, but you know, as life goes on, as we get older, you know, this starts to happen to more of the people that we know. So, you know, let's transition from a lighter note now, or to a lighter note now. Mr. fucking Iggy.
Yes.
What the fuck is up, bro? How are you doing, man?
Chilling.
Iggy's become one of the homies now, so Iggy will actually come just to hang out while we do the podcast. Yeah. And so
I come around when you're not even here.
Right. He just he hangs out in my driveway and just like waits for me to bring him a Bud Light or some shit. And so we just thought we'd get Iggy in here. Last time we had him on, like we said, we talked about his podcast. Shout out to Kim.
Still homegrown.
or
Still
Cam,
fucking- yeah.
aka Cam. So I hope she's doing good and everything. But how are you, man? Tell a little bit of the podcast audience what you've been up to.
Dude, I quit doing cocaine.
Oh wow!
And I fucking hate it.
Wow.
Hate it.
Right off the bat.
No, man, I had to, bro. I had to, man. It was too much fun, bro. It was whatever.
Hey, I gotta say, man. You know, since I met you and we started hanging out, we clicked, so we started hanging out a lot. I had no idea that it was an issue for you, man. How was that, and how long did it go for, and why'd you decide to quit now?
Was it that bad? You were out there sucking dicks for coke or what?
No, that was for crack, homie. I would just make out with a dude for coke. Nah, man. And
Crack gets you the blowjob. You know what I mean?
I got some in the car. No, I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
And maybe I shouldn't be this open about it, bro. But whatever, man. I've had people hit me up and go, "Oh shit, I went through the same thing." Whatever, you know. But here's the thing, man. It wasn't a problem for me as far as like I was addicted. I had to do it all the time. It's just when I did it, I did. I'm already stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need help.
Yeah.
It's like fucking whatever, like a booster rocket into already someone that's already hyper fucking fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, bro. And anyway, so my chick fucking left me, whatever. And I was like, man, it's all due to this shit, bro. And that's why I quit. I fucking love it, by the way. I'm not pontificating. I'm like, hey, you guys go. Fuck no, you guys keep doing it. That shit's funny. Just for me, I couldn't no more, bro.
Keep fucking railing lines off of strippers' asses, guys. In the name of Iggy, please do that for him. But okay,
Dude, there is a story of not a story of why I quit, but there's a story of the last time I did it. I don't know if I should fucking open up with this or even tell you guys. But
go for it, dude.
Nah,
Just do it. You're about to do it. Just do it. Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
dude, you've been really open with us about a lot of things. So, I mean,
well, because it's sexual in nature. So I'm
it's
like,
okay,
maybe we should
dude.
leave it to the end.
It's
All
okay.
right,
No. So check it out. We actually have a sexual themed 5 random questions at the end. So this is gonna fit right into like
All
the.
right.
I wish you were on coke because you
Right.
probably answer them even better.
It's gonna fit into the overall arching theme of the podcast.
He's over there playing pocket pool and shit.
So yeah, okay. So explain what happened. You said it was the last time that you did coke, and how long ago was this?
Dude, you know what it was? You know, you see those cats that they go, oh, it's been 27 days and 4 hours that I quit drinking, whatever. I had it down to 2 months, and then I go, I'm gonna stop counting, man.
Right.
But it's been around 3, something like that.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so I was fucking this dude's wife in front of him.
What? You're fucking this dude's wife in front of him.
Yeah, he asked me to, and I was all wired, bro. Yeah, I was all wired, and I'm like, what am I doing with my? I finished. I came.
I came.
As I was waiting for the Uber, like, what the fuck am I doing with my life, man? And so the transition was easy. And you know what, too, bro? When I was doing blow, bro, I was doing coke sometimes before shows, comedy shows, whatever, or after, whatever. And I know that she was just starting to steal my shine. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I can't have that, bro. I risked too much 10 years into fucking comedy to then go, I'm just going to get wired into some fucking party, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but keep doing it, motherfuckers. No, not cracking, not crack.
Dude, that's a crazy last time. Like a crazy story of the last time you did coke because
It had to take him to fuck somebody else's
fucking
wife.
some
to be
other
like,
guy's
yeah.
wife that he said to go ahead and it was fine. Like, you can smash my wife and it's fine. And then he's like, that's the fucking point where I say no more. Like, fuck the cocaine. Like, how to get to that point? Like, you know what I mean?
This dude was thinking about his comedy career while he was fucking
He's like,
his chick.
am I still funny? He's like, yo, can I tell you guys a joke while I'm doing this?
Yeah, so, but like, when you drink, like, doesn't that shit make you just want to fucking start railing lines again? Like, obviously, like, I know a lot of people that they do cocaine, but it's only like when they drink and shit. Like,
That was me.
like, normally they
3
don't
years
do
ago.
like, they're not there like fucking snorting fucking yak and then going to work. Like, it's usually they're partying their ass off and they do it so they could party all fucking night. You know what I mean? So the beard isn't like fucking, like, obvious. Like, I'm sure it gives you like some temptation, right?
You know, I wish I could take credit for this, but this dude said this funny ass line one time. He goes, I don't have a cocaine problem. My drinking has a cocaine problem.
Hey.
Yeah, because you're right. You fucking drink to stay up all night. What was the original question that you had asked?
Like, does a beer, like,
Oh,
when you drink, does it make you want to fucking, like, resort back to fucking sniffing some yay?
And trip out, man. I was clean. I was clean from fucking weed, from coke, from fucking huffing gasoline off of a sock and shit. For 18
Whoa.
years, bro. 18 fucking years, I was
Damn.
clean. I was just drinking. That's it, drinking. Drinking a lot, but drinking. And then whenever I would have lost my house, fucking divorce, all that shit, then I started doing coke. But I'm like, man, for 18 years, I drank all fucking night without the help of blow. So it's not really hard for me, man. It's nah.
Have you seen a difference though since you stopped? Is it like a positive thing, or do you feel like it's just something that you had to do just because of how you felt at the moment?
You know the fucking funny way, I started doing blow, man. I started doing weird shit. Because I'll be up all night. Dude, I'm talking about all-nighters, homie. Where it'd be like 7, 8 in the fucking morning. And you're just like, we still have a little bit more, eh? Whatever.
He's like, hey, call that guy back up. He's all.
Dude, I just remember seeing posts from Iggy on Facebook like, about to start walking to the west side. It's fucking midnight and shit. Like, Jesus Christ.
This guy decides to go on a walk at midnight.
He's like, all right, guys, I'll be walking to fucking Taco Bell or some shit.
You know what? When I was doing that shit, man, I was already off of the fucking blow. But I'm like, man, I need some sort of fucking adrenaline or something. So I would walk at
So let's go
3
take a
hours
walk.
like a dumbass, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. So, like, now since obviously, like, the goal is let's not do any more cocaine, right? I would say that's the overall goal. But do you think now it's gonna help you, like, when you're out there doing your shows, like, you'll be more on point with your jokes and like more prepared to like go on stage?
Yeah, of course, bro. I can tell you, when I say it was stealing my shine, it's not that I want to be a fucking star or whatever. I just went, that became like the quick solution of whatever. Like if my fucking charisma was in this fucking rail of blow. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
And yeah, so it does help, man. I've stopped doing that shit, and it's fucking hard now because you go, fuck, am I gonna be funny? Because I did for so long where I was doing blow before a fucking set. I don't even know how long, man. Let's say 2-3 years. Right, of doing it before set. So yeah, it has made a difference, bro.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
So I got a very serious question for you here. Okay, very serious.
Yes, I'm gay.
No, Jesus Christ.
I knew it.
We've known it. Damn it, I've known it.
Dude, well, but judging by the fucking jumpsuit you're wearing, Jesus. Dude, you know what's bad about this? His fucking glasses have a yellow tint.
He looks like a fucking
Like-
70s like porn
Yeah,
director.
dude. Like, you know,
sure
like
you're off the cloak? You sure you're off the blow?
you know, like that fucking aggressive PE teacher that's like suited up like in all fucking track gear. Like this is
those
Iggy, dude.
lesbians?
Yeah, and he's got the fucking the glasses that have like the different colored fucking like lens. That's you, dude.
Are you sure?
Did it all come in a bundle and shit, or what? Like, you just bought it all?
Sure you're off the blow?
It's like he bought this shit from like Wish.com, bro. Like, and they threw in a free yellow beanie. They're like, here, motherfucker.
Hey, that's the Georgia gene. That you know it's from Wish.
Okay, so okay, so the serious question I had: did you delete your plug's number? Do you still have your plug's number?
No, but that motherfucker checks in. He's like, hey, buddy, are you okay? You all right?
He's like, hey,
He
you
hits
good?
you up.
I
He's
haven't heard from you in a while.
Hey, my guy.
He's like, I got some specials. I got some specials for you.
His
like-
plugs are like, I'm guessing you found Jesus?
He's like, I noticed your transaction history has dwindled down recently.
Dude, you know what? Speaking of serious, whatever, but
He probably owes them
I think
money.
it was Christmas Eve. I don't remember. Anyways, while I was hanging out with, I can't see who it was, but this cat had, Neta, man, he comes up, he had 2 fistfuls of blow, because this cat sells it, whatever. And he's like, hey, you want to do something? I go, oh, yeah, I'm not gonna, but fucking, yeah, I want to, man. And this cat in the fist like this, whatever, right? So, this cat's getting down all night. I'm just fucking drinking, smoking, man, getting high, whatever. But at the end, bro, I was like, hey, dude, it's fucking 2 a.m, man. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta wake up at 6. Go, sleep in the couch. And he goes, do you mind if I sit next to you in the couch and just keep doing coke? Like, whatever the fuck you want to do, man. Shit.
I think he's all fucking feeding him the cocaine. Like, he's
Iggy
just
woke-
like, here, bro, another one. Go ahead.
Iggy woke up naked and shit.
He's like, what happened?
What happened?
Well, they do say cocaine's a hell of a drug, right? Yeah.
Rick James.
Yes, bro. Cause coke is automatic, like, reset of you don't give a fuck what happened in your day or whatever, right? You had a
Right.
shit ass day, man. You go fucking real, you go, cool, I'm a rock star now.
Yeah, dude. But you know what I'm like, Joe? Check this shit out. Pull this shit up. Fucking put like a fentanyl bust US 54 highway. So this happened like today or yesterday. They busted some guy trying to cross like a bunch of fucking fentanyl, dude. And that's the shit that they end up cutting with the coke. And that's what kills people. That's killed Mac Miller. It's killed a bunch of other people, I'm sure. But I think it's good, dude, that you kind of like realized that, you know, we got to get away from this, because it would be awful for us to like one day, you know, wake up to the news of you or somebody
was-
we know fucking, you know,
Yeah.
passing away. What was this?
This
Joe?
was in September, no?
Well, I thought I saw something on Facebook today, but the point is, like, they're trafficking a lot of fentanyl into the U.S. and they're cutting all these drugs with them. You know what I mean? So you got to be very careful. And like I said, that's the last thing we would want to happen.
Talking about all this, it makes you want to.
Yeah, look at this, dude. A Paso man arrested with over 80K of fentanyl in the car, dude. That's a fuckload of fentanyl, bro.
Look at by the way, the American justice system is whatever it is, but that cat looks guilty just by the picture, man. Look at that fucker did whatever it
It
is.
looks just like you. Just like he did it.
Well, dude, they know he knows he's fucked. You know what I mean? But yeah, so
felony.
watch out with that shit. But so what's been going on, like, comedy wise for you? Like, have you been killing shows? Like, what you've got? What have you been doing in the scene recently?
You know, for during the lockdowns and all that shit, man, I was lucky enough. I had some shows, not when it was really fucked up, but right before, right after, whatever. Brian, I was having fucking sold out shows, dude. At this place where I do at the Borderline Steakhouse. It's cool. It's right up by the mountain and shit. It's got this cool ass stage. So I was doing shows there, but like as far as open mic or consistent shows, I haven't had that, man. I'm fucking rusty, bro. I'm rusty as fuck. But I kept doing shows, and I've had some cool ones, man. I actually did one. Did I tell you about the fucking the Blue Lives Matter?
Yeah, I was gonna mention that. Yeah, that
Okay.
You said how this shit like actually came to like, it actually like fucked you over in a way, right? Or like something like that, right? Like it didn't turn out the way you thought it would, essentially.
Well, I got a lot of flack for, man, which I don't care about, because I mean, I did a comedy show called Blue Lives Matter, and it was a show for law
In
enforcement.
support of law enforcement, right?
Oh,
Did you do it in front of law enforcement?
Not in support. Well, yeah, because some of the proceeds were going to go to the El Paso Police Wives Association.
Okay.
Right.
So kind of like for the police, but you did it like in like the audience were cops, right?
That was the way it's supposed to be. They fucking
Okay.
didn't show up, man.
They didn't show up?
Nah. Nope, they didn't.
Like, we
And the
were
reason why
arrested
the reason why I did that
Because you're on coke.
no one search me, fuckers. Search fucking 6 felonies.
It was like, come here.
But I had done this before, and the first time I did it was accidentally. This guy says, "You want to go do the show for Chris? Remember Chris Reed from fucking House Party with a big afro?" I'm like, "No shit, yeah." He goes, "Yeah, 250 people." I went, and it was 250 people. Chris Reed was there. It was fucking badass, man. There was a celebrity golf tournament, but no one told me that it was a police gala also. Anyways, bro, so I go up there, I do fucking 20 minutes of comedy, talking about smoking crack and all this fucked up shit, just breaking into houses. And then they told me afterwards, by the way, that was a room full of cops, and they loved your shit because no one's ever talked to them like that. They always lied to the fucking cops. Whatever. So a couple years later, that's when I did this show, thinking I could do that shit again.
Right.
Now it fucking blew up on me. Maybe it's because I was
Because you were cooked out?
nah, because that's when cops were killing black people. like,
Oh, yeah.
Like on purpose in front of fucking cameras and shit. With a fuck. But even then, man, I stood by it because my dad was a cop. You see what I'm saying? When I was gangbanging, the dude that saved my life, shout out to Coach Tom McKay, man, boxing coach Tom McKay. He was a fucking cop. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is what I told. I got a lot of shit after I did it or before I did. I got on the news for that shit, bro. I'm like, oh, this is fucking. And this is what I told them. I'm not trying to change the fucking world, man. I'm just saying, give these cats a chance because there's good ones there.
Right.
You dig? And then I got shit from comics. This is what I'm trying to get at. I got shit from comics, and one of them was from Albuquerque, and these cats were roasting me on their podcast. So I saw shit like, "Wait, can I call in? Can I?"
Can I explain myself?
Yeah, and this fucker goes, "Ooh, here's a number," and I called in, and it was they were giving me so much shit because it was I think 4 black dudes and me, man. So
Right.
not to be racist, but you can't talk over black people, bro. But this is what I told this cat, man. This is what I told him. We've tried fighting each other, right? You tried fuck you, fuck me, whatever. That doesn't work. I said, name me one time in history when fucking someone up that you disagree with helped or worked or did something fucking productive or positive. No, you can't. Okay, that's why I'm trying this shit. And I told him this because I don't know if I told that story last time, man. Episode 86. Look it up. Where my homie got his ass beat.
Yeah. You,
Right?
You told us the story.
And and the fucking
yeah,
the
the
video.
cop was a fucking rookie at the time, and then he ran into him like years later, and then he apologized, like, "Hey, dude, I'm sorry, I didn't fucking."
Wow, dude, I
step
must
in."
have been drunk that episode because I don't remember that.
It's because you never
You're
pay
drunk right
attention.
now,
dude. You just never pay attention.
It was
to
probably
anything.
because it was just when I first met Iggy.
Hey, but you know what, dude?
You just ignored him the whole time on the
He's on his
podcast.
phone.
I tell you guys this part on the last one. Wait, that it was this. I'll fucking say it, man. I don't care about him. This dude's a cop, and he used to be a comic, became a cop. Did I tell you guys that part?
No.
So this motherfucker, man. One time I rode my motorcycle from Phoenix to El Paso. I made it in like 4.5 hours to come fight this dude because he was talking shit about me and my comedy and that I fucking suck. How they should go. Enough. I went to fight this cat, man. I hit him up at this bar. He tried to shake my hand like, I thought you were talking shit, man. Like, I'm not like this, but I came down here to confront you. He fucker was bigger than me. And he punked out, whatever. And then, like a month later, I found out this dude's been a cop for like 3 years. You came to Phoenix to fight a cop, asshole, whatever. But it was that dude, man, because I had him on my show. I told him, I know we've had beef before. We squashed it like fucking men. You want to be on my comedy show? He goes, yeah. I told him this like 2 months before the show, dude. A week before the show, he goes, oh, I can't make it. And he got me banned. I was supposed to have this show at the comic strip. And this dude that's a cop and used to be a comic got me kicked out of that venue. What I'm trying to get at is when that dude from Albuquerque said, man, why are you trying to help cops? I'm like, dude, hold on, there's some cool ones. And I try to help this one out and he fucking burned me, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit sucked,
Right.
bro. Like, here's people trying to let the public know you guys are fucking human too. You know what I'm saying? And then you fuck up my show. And that's why no cops showed up. Because this dude went around telling people
Not to
from his
support,
department
right.
not to come to my fucking
Of
show,
course,
man.
Yeah.
Even though I'm trying to do a good thing. And part of the proceeds, we're going to go to El Paso Police Wife Association, man. But the fucker still did that? Whatever. Anyway. I just want to do that in case he sees this shit. Fuck you, George.
Fucking George.
Fuck you, George.
He just go fucking. Iggy
So-
just takes a shot at him right away.
So then, like this whole like comic, for the Blue or whatever, never again.
Fuck yeah, man, because there's money to be made there and shit. Pero, and I did one. You know what? One time I did one, bro. It was a fucking benefit show for a state trooper's mom that had cancer. So it was a beneficial. I did it, didn't charge shit. They just pay my gas, my hotel. Went and did it, whatever. I met this cool ass fucking cop, man. Shout out to Yuri Herrera, man, from Odessa PD. Cool as fuck. And then that's when you go, like, there's cool cats out there like this, man, that are cops. They just fucking wear a uniform. That's it, bro. And people are like, oh, if you're for this, you're against that. I'm against killing people, but I'm against being a dick with someone just because they're a fucking cop, you know?
Right.
Except for my dad, man. He was a cop. Fuck him, man. He was a culo. That was a culo, bro.
The worst cop you've ever met was your dad and shit.
Hey, speaking of fights, something had happened. You sent me a video not too long ago where you were at a bar and your ass got in a fight at a bar, and it was all recorded on their cameras and stuff. I want to know what the hell happened. Do you still have the video?
Oh, fuck yeah, I have
Do
it.
you have the
Yeah.
video? Can you do me a favor? Can you send it to my messenger so we could post it up real quick so people could see it?
Right on. You want to do that in the break or right now or what?
Yeah, we'll do that in the
Yeah,
break.
we'll do it in the break.
All right, cool,
But
cool.
what I want to know is what happened, bro. What happened? Who the fuck wants to fight you?
Me?
Anyway,
Right here.
I'm about to fuck him up after we start recording.
Bro, as soon as I saw this fucker walk in, it was on site.
Yeah,
I
it was
like,
on site.
How are you gonna come into I'm wearing a Cowboys fucking shirt right now, and then he's gonna disrespectfully walk into my house with all this crap on.
You know what? When Blue picked me up, man, shout out to Blue. When Blue picked
the
me up.
fuck Blue.
He's like, oh, I love you.
Yeah, after I
Who's like,
came-
I'll suck your dick, man.
Yeah, we gotta talk about. We have a score to settle with Blue later.
She said stay together.
Okay, but for now, fuck Blue.
And I
okay?
told him I'm gonna wear this shit to fuck with Misa. I don't know. All you guys gonna fucking jump on me,
Well,
man.
Misa's not even a Cowboy fan.
No shit.
No,
I like the Cowboys. I'm not a
he's
Cowboys fan.
He's a shitty Chargers fan.
Who's that? What
Are
high
they still
school?
in the playoffs? No, huh?
What high school do they play for? The Chargers.
San Diego. They started off there.
But yeah, so okay, yeah. Where was this bar at? Like, why did you get in a fucking fight in the first place?
Dude, and this one was in Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was Thanksgiving Day actually. And I was at this bar where shout out to Dewey's, bro. I have an open mic there too every Monday. Check it out.
Dewey's is dangerous. You know what the D in Dewey's stands for? Danger.
You know what is weird, bro? you know what's weird is it's dangerous in the vicinity, but not there. Right there's a haven.
As long as you're inside, you're good.
yeah, as long as I'm there, motherfucker.
But that whole area around that spot, fucking
and I was just it was calm.
Chirac.
It was a calm kind of dead night, bro. I'm sitting in this fucking patio, smoking patio where I usually hang out. And there's a dude, if you see the fight video, whatever, this cat like a week earlier had passed by me in the same fucking spot and talked shit about me. I'm like, dude, I don't bark back and forth, homie. What? And he had said, he had called me a faggot. He said something, this faggot. And I knew he was talking to me because I saw him from the corner. I go,
Were you wearing something Green Bay?
no.
Oh.
No. And he said, something, this faggot. And I go, hey, bro. Oh, no, he says, this faggot watches gay porn in his backyard. Right? And, yeah, and I go,
What's wrong with that?
no, and that was when I was fucking, when I was coked out, I probably did it. But this is what I told him, bro. Because he had already been barking, like talking shit, trying to get my attention. And I'm not giving him the attention, man. So finally, when he said that, I look up and go, only one of us is acting like a faggot right now, man. What's up, bro? When I told him, you're not going to do nothing, I did my signature move. Where I told him, this is how much of a bitch you are. I'm going to turn around, turn my back to you, you're not going to do nothing. And I turn my back, he didn't do nothing. I go, there you go, walk away. That was it. A week later, it was when the fight happened. So he's passing by, and this cat goes, I'm on the phone with my sister, and I see this dude coming by, and he goes, fuck this motherfucker, he's not even funny. That's when I'm like, all right now, but you could call me a faggot, eh? But he said, this motherfucker ain't funny. But I'm funny, bro. Yeah, I'm like, hold
But
on,
never
wait.
tell a comic he's not funny.
Nah, motherfucker. So I'm looking at him, man. He takes his, it'll be funnier when you play the video. So he takes his pullover off and his hat, and he slams it on the floor. He goes, fuck Iggy, what's up now? And he corners me, bro. That's why I fucked up. I never get cornered like this. So he corners me, and I go, you don't want to do this. Because in the video, I wish someone would have caught it in cell phone video, bro. Because it's just the fucking security camera. But I'm telling you, you don't want to do this, homie. You don't want to do this. And he's coming up and he fucking swings. I go, all right, now it's on. And my thing was, if I could just, because this fucker was bigger and stronger, man.
Yeah.
And so I go, my thing is, if I could just get him on this fucking bench right here, I go fuck him up. And you can see in the video where he swings, whatever, nothing happens, and I get him on that bench. And there's a moment where you see where I got like 7 clean fucking shots.
Bro, this
guy was trying to get up, and I just go ping, 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 fuck him up. Whatever, man. I'm not. You could watch the fucking fight video. But what's funny is that afterwards, he had a girlfriend with him, a Karen. She was a fucking Karen, man.
I was gonna say, who was that chick at the end that came up to you?
Dude, that was a chick. She had a bob and everything, and she goes, "Fuck you, motherfucker!" I go, "Hey, I was sitting here. Your dude attacked me." And he goes, it's Thanksgiving. I go, I know, bitch. Tell your dude that. Why is your man fighting on Thanksgiving and shit?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Anyways, man, they fucking, when they separated her, and I looked at, dude, this motherfucker had, when they separated us after the Karen shit, I look at this cat, he had a fucking gash here in his forehead, on his nose, and he was bleeding from his mouth. Right, I look at myself, I had like a little cut on my lip and a fucking, like a little cut right here. That was it. But the funny fucking part, man, was this cat. My sister, by the way, shout out to my sister. My sister, I was on the phone with her. I go, hold up. Ping, 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 ping. And then my sister like, what the fuck is going on?
Hold my beer.
Dude, my sister called the bar. The bartender's like, oh, can I help you? There's a fight going on outside. Go. And my sister goes, Iggy? She goes, yeah. My sister showed up like in 10 minutes from fucking Northeast El Paso to Central, brother, in 10 minutes flat.
Damn.
Whatever. So my sister picks me up, man. We take off. And I look at my Facebook, and this cat had found me. And shout out to this motherfucker, man, because this cat, I gotta give him props. He found me, he apologized. He's like, you know what, man, I shouldn't have fucked with you. You're minding your own business. I was just being drunk and stupid. And I go, you know what, man to man, I accept your apology. That's it. I don't want no beef, bro. This is the bar where I hang out. I don't want to fucking be looking over my back. And then this fucker apologized more, and he goes, this fucker says, hey, man, are you left-handed? I go, nah, bro, I'm right-handed. Why? And this fucker goes, because you fucked up my right eye. I was thinking, like, man, you have a mean left. I go, no, dude, I fucked you up because I took boxing for 6 fucking years when I was in school and shit. This dude replied, oh shit. I was like, man, don't fuck with me, man. I was just minding my own business. I didn't want to do that shit, dude. I don't fucking.
You're still gonna get your ass kicked on break, so catch me outside.
And okay, so like Iggy wears a bunch of rings on his hands sometimes. Did you have rings on while you were smacking this guy up?
That's what pissed me off,
It's
bro.
like assault.
If you see my power ring here, I'll just show the camera.
Let me see it.
I gave it to Blue one time, and I told the cat, I go, it's a Virgin Mary, man, in a horseshoe, whatever.
And this was in my birthday. This was on my birthday celebration over at a Union Draft House.
Union.
So I gifted it to Blue, and then I go, hey man, just do me a favor. Just don't ever wear it during a fight. Take it off before a fight. That fucking same night, this cat got in a fight, allegedly, eh? No one saw nothing.
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah,
But
Iggy walked
like,
away.
with a fucking ring. So when this dude talks shit, I didn't have a chance to take it off. So that's what pissed me off even more. Like, dude, I can't fight with his fucking ring on with a Virgin Mary punching a dude.
The power of Christ compels you.
Speaking of rings, that very same day that you gave Blue a ring, and I don't remember this, and I'll tell this story. It was on my birthday, and we all went to celebrate at the Union Draft House. We were out there, and I got extremely plastered, and I don't remember. And I woke up the next day, and I look at my hand, and I have a fucking ring in my hand.
I proposed to you, asshole. You said yes.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, who the fuck was this? You know,
yes to the
and
dress
blah blah blah.
page.
And I came to find out that it was Iggy, right? And then Iggy goes, "Hey man, you still got that ring I gave you?" And I was like, "Yeah, bro, it's just there at home and stuff." And he's like, "All right, cool. You're gonna use it because my sister gave me that, you know." And I gotta say, I got it right here, brother. I got it right here. I've been wanting to give it back to you, man. And
you guys are getting a divorce already?
yeah, that shit never happened.
That looks like the ring from the fucking Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
We need to take that bitch to Mordor right now.
Yeah,
Right.
Like we need to fucking get off this podcast and go to fucking Mordor.
By the way, you're an Indian receiver, fucker. You gave back a gift.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I can only imagine what it would feel like to get smacked in the face with those fucking rings on. It's like
you don't have to imagine; it could happen right now.
Hey, yeah,
it's gonna happen on break. It's gonna happen on break.
We can have the Royal Rumble.
We might not even come back from break.
Hey, we come back, you guys all fucked
We
up.
come back, there's just no Iggy. We're just like, well, he fell, slipped and fell.
He got his ass kicked like the
You're
Packers
there
will.
messing with him like a puppet. He's like,
Oh, dude, that shit's crazy.
He relapsed. He got all wired and took off walking.
Yo, so one thing that I wanted to bring up is you've been hanging out with Blue a lot, and Misa has voiced some concern.
Yeah.
Because Misa and Blue are best friends. They're in a committed relationship.
Yeah, we've been best friends since second grade, brother.
they fucking
second grade?
Second grade.
Yeah, they touched tips when they were in second grade, and since then they vowed to always
they
be
sword fighted?
Yeah, they vowed to always be tip touchers for the rest of their lives.
Little shrimp gang?
Blue told me, because I had a deep conversation with Blue about this shit, and he's like, bro, sorry, man, but you know that time we touched sticks? You know, it's just tips. It's like when I saw Iggy, that head, it reminded me of you. So
I had to touch his tip.
Mr. Worldwide.
So you guys work together. You guys work together now, right?
Where do you guys work at?
We did, man. We finished the project, but it was fucking fun, man. Do people know Blue? Have they seen Blue?
Well,
Like, they hear
yeah.
people talk about. He's like, is that a fucker a ghost or
Blue's been around for a while, dude, for sure.
Blue exists? Trust
Yeah,
me.
he's been around for a good minute. I don't know why I keep fucking getting calls during the
put
podcast.
that shit on silent or something.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
fucking- where did you guys work though?
We're putting a barbed wire fence, man.
Damn, you're trying to keep them
In the-
people out?
Fuck no, we live hoes, man. We live hoes.
They almost fucking sent his ass back.
I was almost on the wrong side of that shit, bro.
He was like, "You're on this side, dumbass."
Tell me what it's like working with Blue. How is he?
You know what, bro? It's good working with someone that's quieter than me. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? This
It's
fucker
good
talking?
working with somebody that's a fucking mute that does not say shit unless you
Unless
you
he's
say
spoken
something
to.
That's why he was. That's why he's my best friend, or was shit. You know.
You know, and fucking Blue's a gangster, man. Blue's a fucking gangster. But the thing is that where we're doing the barbed wire fence, we were, let's say, like half an hour away from the middle of the desert to, we could drive and get a hotel.
Right.
Right. We're like, fuck it, let's see the per diem from the hotel and just camp out in the middle of the
Because
desert.
like I'll just walk.
No, we were fucking camping in the middle of the desert, bro. And like, right on. It's because Blue goes to sleep. You guys don't know this. Fucking, like most psychopaths, Blue goes to sleep like at 7 in the fucking at the afternoon, bro.
Really?
I'm like, what, 7?
And he's
pretty
up
on
at
my
like
fourth beer, homie. Fucking.
He's up at like noon and shit.
But you know, I told you about the fucker with a fistful of coke. Like, hey, do you mind if I just get down with some coke? I was like, hey, Blue, you mind if I just keep drinking and shit while you're asleep, bro? Fucking.
He's just staring at him. He ends up with his clothes up.
We shared a fucking trader, bro. And it was pretty close quarters, and maybe that's why he liked me better than you, man.
I don't know.
He's like, he got that Green Bay Packers shit.
He's all yours now.
He's packing.
Yeah, no, I think that's what it is Blue has an affinity for Packers, and he saw you.
He saw
He's a
your
Packer fan
tattoo.
too.
and
He saw your tattoo.
He looked at
packing.
you. He looked at you, and you just turned into a fucking cheesehead right away.
Yeah.
And he just fucking he got the hardest boner he's ever had.
He
And
was,
that's it.
Mance was bricked up, dog.
Hey, Blue's all like, Iggy's my Aaron Rodgers.
You know, I was doing this. they had this cool shit in this theater in San Lisario Pistolero. It's a fucking big ass theater, man, and they have a big ass screen. So they're playing the Cowboys games, and they had me MC, and not even MC, like I'm doing stand up during the plays, just giving gifts away and saying funny shit in between, whatever.
Right.
But it was a Cowboys game, and I had regular clothes on, man, but this one dude saw my Packer tattoo, man.
He's like, kids.
And then this fucker's like, fuck the Packers. Like, chingao, man. So like, fuck, I'm trying to get paid for this gig. I don't want to fuck with this dude. So I go, listen, man, all my fucking family and friends and homies are Cowboys fans. I've been crying with you motherfuckers since 1990, man. Fuck off, man. Yeah, I'm a Packer fan, dude. Pero I watch the Cowboys game, bro. I get fucking.
It's like me. It's like I hate it when Chris was like, "You're not even a fucking Cowboys fan." I grew up a Cowboys fan, right? And then back when I was like 15, I met LaDainius Thomason, not knowing who the fuck he was. And then so when I looked him up, I became a Chargers.
He's like,
fan,
charge me up, baby.
But after that, I still like the Cowboys. Hey, if the Chargers don't make it, which they usually don't, at least I got the Cowboys to look at. So I am a Cowboys fan. Chris.
You sound like you had one foot here, one foot there.
He's not a real one. He's not gonna watch the game.
These guys are over here trying to justify they're Cowboy fans to us.
Listen, motherfuckers.
The whole season they go talking shit.
Shut up.
And then at the very end, like, I fuck with the Cowboys.
Hey, at least I'm not a fucking Green Bay Packer fan. Right?
Yeah, I know. That's the worst. But anyways, so look.
Hey, they're pretty good.
Dude, shut the fuck up, Blue.
Hey, we them boys, baby.
You don't have a mic for a reason.
Yeah. Hey, there's a lot of tension. People are gonna get fucked up.
Dude, yeah, it's gonna actually this weekend's gonna be crazy because like obviously like the Cowboys are a big deal, whether you're a fan of them or not. People watch their fucking games. They have a game against fucking San Francisco 49ers this coming Sunday. So that shit's going to be lit as fuck. Yeah. And then it's going to be cool because fucking Martin Luther King is on Monday. And so a lot of us don't have to work. I know I don't. And I know a lot of people are going to go balls out on Sunday partying their ass off. So what we should do now, guys, we're at 37 minutes. Let's take a break. Speaking about football and the Cowboys, when we come back, we'll talk a little bit about that. Joe has some more trending topics. Drake discovered a new birth control. So we're going to get into that.
I keep that motherfucking thing on me now.
Taco Bell has a new menu item that we'll get into right now. And I think what we should do is we'll place a bet, and maybe we can do something like me and Joe are going for the Cowboys. If they lose on Sunday, then we'll have to try the chicken wings from Taco Bell or some shit.
That, or you have to wear some fucking Green Bay gear.
Or that, yeah, something like that. But I don't think any of what fucking Iggy has on will fit my fat ass.
He gets it from all these homeless
I'll tell you this, man. If the Packers lose, I will put a condom on with hot sauce in it.
Whoa!
Put it on.
Don't give away the secret just yet.
Jesus Christ! I don't even know if I'm going to come back.
Hey,
all right,
yo.
So let's go ahead and do that, guys. Let's go ahead and take this break. Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast, episode 109, featuring our boy Iggy Samaniego. Where can they follow you on social media, man?
Dude, I just started TikToking, man. Well,
Yes.
hold on. Not me, but my sister. Hold on. I did it just for the name.
You just sold your soul to China.
I did it just for the name, bro.
Okay.
You ready for this shit? Ghetto Gandhi. Gandhi, motherfucker.
There you go. Alliteration. I like it. Hell yeah. All right. So follow him, Ghetto Gandhi, on TikTok. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Conversing with Chris and Misa. Make sure you guys subscribe for new podcast episodes every Sunday. We're going to go ahead and take a break, but we will be right back with episode 109. And yeah, we'll be right back, guys.
Try to replace me, but bitch, I'm one of a kind. You know, I be speed racing up on the highway 95. Look, I don't give a fuck why these niggas hating on me. Oh, wait, because I got your bitch tripping on me. She said my love promethazine got her leaning on me. Spanish mommy with that accent, bet she call me Poppy. Okay, yeah, she be hitting my phone like when she...
All right, guys, we are back from break. Episode 109, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast, with our boy, Mr. Iggy Samaniego. Thank you for being here once again, man. We really do appreciate it. You slammed that Bud Light, man, or that Budweiser, sorry. But yeah, so real fast, make sure you guys are subscribing to us on YouTube. We're up to 360 subs, so make sure you go hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere on social media. So Iggy, I noticed now that you're not in your tracksuit. What the fuck happened here?
Joe kicked his ass during the break.
Fucked up.
That's what happened.
With his own ring, took it off.
We didn't get this on video, but I fought all of the fuckers in the studio. I fought them all.
You fought them all of us.
Yeah, I guess we won. Look at
I
us.
just watched. I don't like to throw hands.
No, you know what?
I mean?
And this what's funny is you guys are roasting me about the fucking ugly colors of the Green Bay Packers, and you have a point. I can't fucking defend it, man. So I just took it off. Yeah, I took my pants off. You can't see, but I'm fucking pants underneath.
It's nothing to see, guys. Anyway,
Bro, it's so funny because like I said, you look like a giant highlighter, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on, bro? You're so fluorescent and shit. All right, so speaking of fights, you were telling us the story of this this fight that you got into. And we actually have the video now. So let's just check this out real fast, guys. For the people that are listening to us only on audio platforms, this is why you want to come to our YouTube channel, because we'll show shit like Iggy's fight on the fucking on the video on the episode.
If you guys ever wondered how a comedian looks like when they fight, it's right here.
All right, so Joe's pulling this up, and so Iggy, just go ahead and kind of talk us through this.
Do you want to rewind it, because you see when he's coming up and he slams his
sweater,
hoodie
right,
and the hat. That's when he goes, and this fucker's not even funny. That's when I go, hey, hold on, man.
Okay.
You call me a faggot, but you can't.
Oh, whoa.
Oh shit, he's backing up.
Oh.
I got cornered. I never get cornered like that, man. So right there, he's just posturing, whatever. I go, if I get him in this fucking bench,
Boom.
right there, I got him.
1, 2, 3.
No, not yet. But watch right here. You can see like 7 clean shots. It's coming. Ping, 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 ping. 7 piece, homie. 7 piece, bitch.
What was that tonight, bitch?
It was 7 of you, motherfuckers.
God damn.
Shit.
It's
Look at that, dude. Then it turned into an orgy. Holy shit.
And how did you obtain this video footage?
I wish I could tell you her name, man.
Okay, you don't have to. Yeah, don't leak your sources
or the
here.
place. But even though, the chick that was bartending, this is at a bar, man, and she goes, "Iggy, you were just minding your business. What the fuck? You're always out there by yourself." I go, "I know. That's why." Like, I told this dude, "You don't want to do this."
Who took him out? Who choked him out? The bouncer?
No, it was fucking people at the bar that were inside.
They're like, that's enough.
Dude, and the people that came out and broke it off, they're saying the same shit. Like, you're just minding your own business. What
At
the
this
fuck?
point, you could tell this girl
There's a
that you're
Karen.
talking about.
There's a Karen. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah,
And-
she's still damn. She got on the table. Jesus,
Dude.
Hey, I would have rocked her too. Fuck it.
no,
fucking Joe. Goddamn,
the Karen
go
goes.
to jail for that.
The Karen goes, it's fucking Thanksgiving. I go, I know. You
Right.
rush me. What the fuck? Like,
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. You got this footage though. That's pretty funny.
he slaps his own fucking shit in the
Homeboy,
ground.
Bro,
homeboy,
he sent it to me, and then I was all like, bro, that ain't you, dude, because Iggy would have gotten his ass kicked.
homeboy got knocked up, dude, or knocked up and knocked out.
He's like, yeah, baby. That's not that dude's wife.
He got knocked up and knocked out all in the same
I got a
night.
pregnant to a fucking.
Dude, that was fucking wild. But yeah, like
But you know,
I
I gotta say this shit, man, because I told that dude, hey, you know what? You apologize, man. Right on, like man to man. Whatever.
Wait, he apologized?
He did. He found me on Facebook, bro. He fucking apologized, man.
Was he drunk when he did that?
Yeah.
Oh.
He admitted as much. He goes, I was drunk. I shouldn't have fucked with you. Just mind your own business. I go, that's why I warned you, bro. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Not because I'm dangerous, because I'm just mind my own business.
And you got
but-
rings on, yeah.
Getting you a chance to take him off, me, motherfucker. But I gotta give this dude props, man, because he apologized for his behavior. He's like, I was drunk, whatever, and I fucking let it go, man. That's it.
Hey, let's get a rematch. Let's go find a round 2.
Pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view, right?
$5.
Only on Conversing with Chris and Misa.
$5.
fucking Iggy, man. And you know what, dude? I don't know why somebody would ever want to mess with a beautiful, bald, tatted cholo like you.
Right?
Hey, okay, look, speaking of fighting,
I don't know why.
we all know that Chris
shit.
is not a fighter.
I'm a lover,
and that's
guys.
good. And
Certified
that's good.
lover boy.
You gotta have one of them that doesn't like.
bitch
No,
boy.
Chris is the type of guy like not even. I think like even if somebody was to swing at him, I think he would still be.
He'd be like, yo,
no,
chill
no,
out."
no, no, no,
Yeah.
no, dude. No, but I gotta ask Chris. Chris, how much money would it take for you to actually get into a physical fight?
I mean,
Would you do it for $500?
Nah, fuck no.
Jake
What?
Paul style.
500
Jake Paul
bucks?
style. Jake Paul.
Dude, okay, $500 for a 5-minute fight.
Gloves.
No, dude, that's fucking no. Well, no, and we're not talking like fight, like boxing match. We're talking like a
Street fight?
like a fight that he was in. Like
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
at a bar, you know what I mean?
Okay, so how much would it take? Honestly,
it's
how
gonna
much
have
money?
to take a lot of money, dude.
$1,000.
No, not even, dude. Fuck
5,000.
that. Like I would say like 25 grand. Probably.
Holy
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
But if you
It's because it's not worth it, dude.
It's not
fucking worth it. And it's
Hey, but what if you knock him out in the first second?
no, okay, yeah, but you never know. Like, okay, say you do knock him out, right? And then homie slams his head and dies, and then they charge you with like a fucking battery or something.
Yeah, but he's
By the way, I know 2 cats that happened to, man.
Dude, I like to think long term. Okay, I'm not one of those guys that just takes on emotion, gets all pissed off. Like, no, dude, there's consequences.
It's because
to
Chris
actions.
is always high, so he's just always
that
just
too.
chill.
Like, I'm always on CBD.
He's
so
like,
it's
nah,
like,
bro, I'm good.
yeah, bro. Like, why are we
But
gonna
the-
fight? Like,
'cause
let's
you're-
smoke a CBD joint. Like,
you were
let's chill.
monetizing it. What if like a motherfucker like bumps into your wife?
Okay, so
Like,
me and
how
my
many
wife,
bumps? How many-
me and my wife have talked about this.
She stays strapped.
should.
Right?
No,
should.
we've talked about this, and it's like, look, I understand. She's more of a hothead than I am, for sure. She's like,
She'll throw the punch before you do.
She will fight somebody for me before I'll fight somebody. which is kind of good.
That's a keeper right
It's kind
there.
of good, but that's also
Yes,
bad.
That's a ride or die right there.
That's also bad though.
No, it's not because one of you have to.
Look at her. It's also a bad thing. It's also a bad thing because I always tell her, like, you have to think about your fucking actions. Because, like,
Well, yeah, but what if your life is like on the line?
okay,
What
but
if
your
what if
life
you're
is not
being
going to be on
threatened?
the line at fucking Dewey's pub.
Well, yeah, especially at Dewey's
You know what I
pub,
mean?
bro. What are you talking about? That's the one spot where you
there's
need
life
to
and
fucking.
death situations, and then there's like conflicts and verbal confrontations and little fights and skirmishes like that. Like, I stay away
I
from
don't know,
that
Chris.
shit.
You know what, Chris? This makes me want to punch you right now.
Not taking into consideration how opposite the spectrum we are. Like he is. Very
That's what I just said.
And I'm not. He's very like
Well-
super mellow.
Lena, I'm glad that you're the one that would throw a punch before Chris, because if you did it, y'all would have probably been under the ground right now, because Chris ain't gonna be doing nothing.
This fucking guy. We're at
Hold on, at least get on the mic. Because
Come tell
people
us.
can't hear you. So at least just speak into the mic.
Some stupid
Get
festival.
closer to the mic.
I'm at a festival. with
Thank you.
Chris, and his dumbass is like, "Yeah, I'll put some girl on my shoulders because she's looking for her friends."
I was doing her a service.
I literally grabbed her from the hair off of his fucking shoulders.
Yo!
Derek is like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like ready. I'm like,
She's from Burkina, dog.
this guy. So you can already tell that just sometimes they don't think shit out. You know what I mean?
Dumbass.
Chris, why would you get some other chick on your shoulders
Bro,
when
she
you're at a
told me
fucking
she was
festival?
lost.
Next to his fucking
So you
head.
fucking sent her to the lost and found.
Dude, she just asked me. She's like, "Can I get on your shoulders? I'm trying to find my friend
And he's
real
like,
fast."
"Okay."
And I said, "Okay,
Exactly.
do it real fast. Find your friend and get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? Like, what
nah,
the
dude.
fuck? What did you think I was gonna do?
Iggy.
Tell her no.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on. Ask him how many times he's put me on his shoulders.
He's like, hey,
What the fuck just happened
hey,
here?
he's not getting dinner tonight.
What the fuck just happened here? How did this all go down like
Bro,
that?
don't worry. It came out
Oh
like
my
it.
god.
Yeah, there's gonna be putazos after we leave.
Hold up, but
Okay,
let-
so
let-
this is what happens.
Chris
when-
is gonna actually have to physically fight tonight.
This is what happens when you try
For
to
free,
be
too.
when you try to be rational and not act out of emotion. This is kind of something that happens.
But I mean, in your defense, Lino, how many times have you been lost at a fucking festival that he had to put you on? Like, that was an emergency. It was like
you
an
know what I
Amber
mean?
Alert.
I didn't like,
Bro, there's like
I don't
thousands
know.
of people at that festival. You could have just said no. Try the other guy.
Or taller motherfucker.
What
Yeah.
I'm saying?
That's another thing too. I'm like the shortest guy. Like, what the fuck? You
All
know
right,
what I mean?
Chris. Honest question: was this an attractive chick?
Dude, I don't remember. This was so long ago.
How long ago was it?
Like, this was fucking like
He's like, it was like 2 years ago?
No, this was like 2014, dude.
I'll tell you exactly.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
What year was it?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't remember the year, but I
You
remember
see?
the festival.
What
the
festival?
festival was
It was Neon Desert.
Neon Desert.
J. Cole year.
Yep.
All right, Lena. He doesn't remember this, but was she an attractive girl? In your in Chris's standards?
No, I'm just kidding. No, that was rude. Honestly, I didn't see her face. I just saw some bitch climbing on Chris, and I just yanked
She
her.
just saw red.
Hey,
She just saw that and
hey,
saw red.
that's a
like
keeper
bull.
right there.
Like a fucking bull. She just saw red and charged. That's all she saw.
Damn.
How did we get here? How
some
did we
skinny
fucking
dude
get
out
here?
here.
All I asked is how much would it take for Chris to fight?
Right, and now I'm fighting my wife now. After all that, for free. This is
for
bullshit.
All right. Let's move on. all
God
right?
damn.
It's just
But
gonna
look,
keep
guys,
it-
this is my thing. Look, like I said, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I don't like conflict. I've never liked conflict ever since I was a little kid. I never liked it. I never liked when people would raise their voices at each other because always bad things would happen. I've never seen a one good thing happen from people getting in an altercation.
Hey, Martin Luther
It's
King
never
fucking raised his
fucking-
voice. Look
I
at what
have a
happened.
dream.
That is a totally fucking different thing.
No,
like
what?
that has no fucking relevance to what we're talking about.
Whatever,
here.
dude.
God, fucking Martin Luther King. He comes to wave the fucking civil justice flag for black people, Misa. That's all he does.
You
Martin
said
Luther
raising your-
King. Like he would raise his voice, and he had a
You're
dream.
raising your voice right now. Chill out.
God damn.
Follow your own thing, bro.
Jesus fucking
He's scared.
Christ.
He's scared.
Bro, you see that hand too, bro? He's fucking.
Hey, he's scared. He's like, please don't leave. I'm gonna get my ass kicked out here.
No, now just get the fuck out of here now, because this is what happens. We ask, hey, how much money would you take to get in a fight, and then I end up like Misa said, fighting my wife for free.
Yeah.
Getting no money, getting absolutely nothing.
My bad. Hey, look, now at least we know that if shit's gonna go down, I'm gonna call Lena.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Don't call me. Call her.
Yeah.
When I got in a fight, my sister showed up within 10 minutes of a 20-minute drive.
Yeah, that's
you mentioned
good.
your wife's name twice. You come like, what's up? Who? What? Okay.
Yeah.
That's gangster, man. Fuck
Yeah, dude.
That's
You gotta be like scared of gangster women, because you never know what will happen. You know what I mean?
Or women from New
At
Mexico.
first, they
that
seem
burka.
like they're all cool, they're all chill, they're nothing crazy, but then that fucking switch flips and boom.
That's why.
Bam!
That's why I only date white chicks. They don't hit back.
Nah, dude, white chicks are whack. You know? We're not.
He's trying to save face.
It was a white chick. It was a white chick.
All right, so look, here, this is what we're gonna do. I think what we should do is hit some of these topics. We got some good topics. Iggy looks like he needs a beer. He looks like
I
he's
mean,
parched.
He looks parched.
He looks dehydrated.
And a
honestly.
rail of coke, motherfucker.
Whoa! Hey, Iggy, we talked about.
Off the microphone stand at you. Fucking.
Damn. He comes on the podcast, tells us how he stops doing coke, and then at the end, he's doing lines right in front of us, right here. Like
He's like, psych.
he's like, whatever.
It was you guys.
Yeah, it's our fault. Yeah. All right.
Hey, by the way, coke kills COVID. I don't know if you knew this shit, man.
Oh, does
coke
it?
kills. Yeah.
No, I
Sign me up,
YouTube,
coach.
I thought they said weed fucking prevents
No, it's
COVID.
meth. It's meth.
It's meth. Okay, maybe we should do all three of them.
You
at
got
the
to
same
gargle
time.
with methane.
Jesus Christ. All right, so real fast, Mr. Iggy, since you've been around the podcast a lot, and not only as like a guest, but more as like a friend, audience member, what's like one of your favorite things like about how we do the pod that you like?
I think that you guys you have your own style, man, and
It's copyrighted.
It's copyrighted.
Just letting you know.
Whose wife is busted in mid-interview? Just waiting for some
She's outside the window right now. She's like, let me find out, motherfucker.
I could see her through the crack of the door.
if only you could get rid of Joe the heckler.
Hey, now we need Joe.
I love Joe, man, fucker. Anyways, but what'd you ask? What was the original question?
Like what is
You guys
one
got me
of,
high as fuck.
what, we didn't even smoke.
You see this fucking lazy eye? This is from getting high.
I just asked, like, what is one of the
That's
things
from all
that,
the coke you did.
that you like about our pod? Because obviously, like I said, you became friends with us. You come and you'll sit in the live audience with us. So I'm just curious as to
Yeah,
like,
man, you guys have a fucking real feel about you, man. And you know what? That I hope I answered the question. And let me say this shit because the previous episode was Johnny Cage,
Right.
yep.
right? And that
Round
dude,
two.
I felt like such a dick because I never met this dude. And Johnny Cage, respect, homie.
He wants to fight you.
He'll fuck me up.
He's like, meet me at Dewey's.
Fucking, he looks like a more Mexican Canelo. Eh?
John the Don.
Johnny Canelo Cage.
Anyway, quick apology to Johnny Cage because I used to think he was like this cocky ass, whatever. This fucker is introspective. He's fucking smart. He's a cool motherfucker, man.
Down to earth guy.
Yeah, straight out, bro. And anyways, but before that, who the fuck you guys have in your podcast, man? That,
Ivan Martinez was right before him.
Yeah.
no,
We've had a bunch of different people.
Yeah, we've had
obviously.
108 people before.
the dude that had a ball cancer, man.
Oh yeah, my boy Omar. Shout
Omar,
out.
oh yeah,
There you go,
Omar.
Omar, and that's what I like because I sat down for in the studio
As a-
for
as
that
an
episode,
audience, yeah.
just a fucking, and she was talking about ball cancer, like, dude, that's important, and the way he did it, the way he smiled through it and talked through it, like that type of shit is important, man. And when he first started, you could feel the collective assholes puckering, like, oh fuck, man, this guy lost a ball in, but. You know, and the way he talked about it and the way you guys fucking handled it and the interview and whatever, it's fucking cool, man. You need shit like that, bro.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Omar. I saw him recently at Aaron's. Cool guy.
Yeah, we
Omar's
actually
the shit,
a
dude.
couple of weeks after that, we actually me, Blue, and Iggy, we ran into him at a bar too, and he was he's always
cool.
been such a cool guy, man. I went up and I was like, hey man, you know, it was cool having you, and he fucking gave me this whole speech again about balls and shit. And
He's
I
like,
was
check your balls, motherfucker.
yeah, dude, and I was like, I will, you know,
He
like,
gave you a speech about getting balls. No, but
Hey, I gotta say, these glasses are lit.
I didn't notice he had
Iggy's glasses on
and shit.
he's a Packer fan now.
Oh, hell
God
no.
bless, dude.
These are
Fucking
lit, though.
Join them when he said, you know, and you guys were roasting me since the driveway.
Bro, like I said, you're not gonna walk in a full fucking like a Packers hat. It's okay,
Dude, when I first time walked in, I was like, nah, get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing this
a
shit.
Packers hat is okay, or like a shirt,
A tattoo
but
is
like
cool.
a full fucking tracksuit plus a tattoo,
And the glasses, and the beanie to match.
and the glasses and beanie. You're just being disrespectful.
Hey, I bet you a week, he's like, what am I gonna wear? He went around all town looking for that fucking outfit. He's like, I'm gonna be drippy tonight.
All right.
Just be happy we actually let you into the studio.
I can't hear you shit talking. I'm all the way into the top, man. I can't hear you guys from all the way down there.
Oh wow,
Wow, look at this
taking
guy.
even more shots.
Worst timing ever.
Shut up, Blue.
Fuck up,
bro.
Blue.
Get out of here.
God damn, go Pack, go! So original. God,
If these beers weren't this cold, I would have had you out of here. Long time ago.
Christ. All right, so actually, I would like to give credit to Blue for something. He was probably the best football player out of all of us, I would say. He used to kill it out there in the male football.
He's a little slow, but no, I'm just kidding.
Hold on.
He was a beast. He was a beast. He was a beast.
Hold on. Check this out. Back in high school, I remember when we played for Franklin, we had so many fucking football players that they actually separated into two teams, Team A and Team B. And Team B would play like Canotillo and all these players, and Blue was on Team B. And I remember they had me as like an assistant coach,
water boy,
you know, during the Team B game. And Blue ended up making an interception in that game. But the funny part is that this motherfucker's pants were so big and loose. This guy made an interception in the middle of the game, and as he's running, his pants were fucking falling.
Nah.
But this guy made an interception, got maybe like 25 yards, and then got tackled. But his
With a
ass
fucking
was
nalga
showing,
out.
dude. Yeah, dude, with a nalga out, and I was like, yo, that's my
The
Blue.
jockstrap.
That's my boy Blue right there.
Yeah,
man.
the football with his ass.
Yeah.
He had the Packers tattoo in the asshole.
And that's what sucks. You guys are giving us shit for the Packers colors and all this shit. It's funny. I can't, you know. By the way, you're wearing Vikings colors, motherfuckers. So.
Was for his grandma.
Remember,
right?
his
my
grandma
grandma.
died. You inconsiderate son of a bitch.
You know what? You're getting your ass kicked again after this.
Look at this guy.
We're taking another break.
Hey, look at me.
You know what? You're gonna have to walk home tonight.
He likes doing that shit.
Fucking me said fucking purple bandana, fucking Barney loving ass.
Hey, go
Okay.
with-
Hey, Lala, I love you, Lala.
So-
These guys are assholes. They don't know Jesus like you
Okay,
do.
let's do the trending topics here. Trending local and national topics. Sorry, I had a fucking stroke mid-stroke. I've had like 7 of these on the podcast before. It's okay, I'm fine. All right, so hold on. Before we do the Cowboy game, let's do the Taco Bell chicken wings. Has anybody tried these shits before?
Oh, dude, I was surprised. I didn't know until you told me that they were having chicken wings.
You didn't know Taco Bell has chicken wings?
No,
now?
until you told me, and I was like, "Is that a good thing or a bad thing?"
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I haven't tried them.
Did it just start? Did it just come
Yeah,
out?
this
Or-
like started this like past like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like Taco Bell literally has fucking fried chicken wings now, which is kind of concerning. I don't know if it's concerning. You know what I mean? What do you think about this, Joe? Tell us a little bit about what this is.
Well, I mean, apparently it's a limited offer, even like shorter than the McRib at McDonald's, but they're gonna stop selling them.
Why?
For $6, you get 5 wings.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, it is, dude. The hell, you're paying more than $1 a wing.
Like a little
Okay, but why are they already going to stop selling?
It was just like a publicity stunt, you know, limited
Marketing
time offer.
ploy.
Marketing, yep. Like many fast food promotions, the wings were always intended to be a limited time offer.
What I want to know is how they prepare these wings.
Well, look, it says for the price of $5.99, gets you 5 bone-in wings that are coated in a queso seasoning and served with the spicy ranch dipping sauce.
so the spicy is ranch?
Yeah.
No, it's
But I
queso.
heard it's trash.
Like a
No. The wing is a queso flavored,
Yeah.
and then the ranch is
It's
spicy.
spicy ranch.
oh
Wow.
Who did you hear these were trash from? Who told you that?
On TikTok, I've seen a lot of people eating them, reviewing them, and they're like,
None of you guys have tried it?
No.
Chris, have you tried
No. Well, I mean, can you still even get them
yeah,
now?
you can still get them.
Okay.
But can you review anything from Taco Bell and go, this is legit?
Dude, I like Taco Bell.
I like Taco Bell, bro.
Taco Bell.
I fuck with Taco Bell.
It'll get the job done.
I was-
You go, this is the best taco. Or,
No, well,
Hey,
obviously
look,
you're not going to Taco Bell for the best taco in the world.
Si estás tapado, way, go to Taco Bell. That shit will fucking loosen that shit up. and
Okay,
clear you
but
out.
what I was like, kind of like, not like, my thing was like, why did Taco Bell try to get in the fucking wing business?
It's just the marketing
Like,
ploy.
what the fuck? Like, get out of there. Like, you don't belong in the wing business. Like,
Well,
you're
I mean,
fucking
like,
Taco
okay,
Bell.
well, I mean, it grabs attention. Like, let's say McDonald's starts doing fucking wings. Everybody's gonna blow up. We're fucking talking about it right now on the pod,
Dude,
for a reason.
Pizza, Taco Bell used to have pizzas. McDonald's used to have pizza. Long ago.
Okay, so look, since this is a limited time offer, McDonald's had pizza?
Yeah.
I was gonna say actually I remember that. No, actually I remember that. Yeah, that's
What
right.
the fuck?
You were still in your dad's nutsack, so you remember.
Well, so were you. We're the same fucking age.
Yeah, I know.
Where the fuck do you think you were?
True.
Yeah, he's like, I was there.
No, he's like I was in my mama's nuts. Yeah, that's where I was at.
He was like, I was chilling with my boy Ronald McDonald. We were smashing some pizzas. Like, what the fuck?
Chris, try to move on.
damn.
Hold on. What the fuck? They had
Yeah, well, yeah, like McDonald's had pizza. I'm sure a lot of people don't.
It took
fucking
them a
know that.
while.
Okay, so
Yeah,
look,
look, let me
speaking
show
of
you
those
real quick.
wings, before you pull up the pizza or pull up the pizza, whatever. But I think what we should do, and we mentioned this on the first half. That's McDonald's pizza.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, all right.
Fucking
We don't want to
horrible.
see this McPizza.
As of 2021, McDonald's pizza is only available at McDonald's located in Orlando, Florida.
Okay, so they still have that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Most restaurants by 2000
right,
actually
so-
discontinued it. Wow.
Obviously, that's probably a good thing. I don't want to go to fucking McDonald's for pizza. So I think what we should do is, like we said, Joe, since me and you are going for the Cowboys this Sunday, and
Me
Sunday.
too, motherfucker. What?
Well, but you're not really
playing.
going for the Cowboys.
No, I want them to win.
Okay, but you're not. Okay,
Yes.
me and Joe are Cowboy fans. Okay, so anyways.
We them boys.
Hey, Blue's got a point though. You got to go for the Cowboys.
Okay,
so
hold
they
on,
can
hold on,
play
hold on, hold
the
on.
Packers. So
Okay,
they can
so
lose.
look. Wait, so this is what's going to happen. If the Cowboys lose this Sunday against the 49ers, which you will know by the time this podcast comes out,
Yeah.
me and Joe are going to have to try the chicken wings from Taco Bell
On Monday, since we have the day off.
on Monday or Tuesday because we possibly have an episode Tuesday. But it has to be soon because these are limited.
Yeah.
Okay. If not, if you guys lose, Iggy and Misa, or if the Cowboys win, one of you guys will have to eat the wings, or both of you guys.
Nah, Blue and Misa.
And then you guys, oh yeah, we
all
can
three
do
of
Blue
them.
Misa,
All
and
three
then
of us, yeah.
we can do like a critical review of the Taco Bell wings.
So the punishment is you have to taste this bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, dude, do you know if
That's a
these are
stupid
good?
ass fucking
That's
thing,
a fucking-
but whatever.
I mean, do you know if those are good?
It's a good punishment.
You want to get your ass kicked again, huh, Iggy?
Okay, so I say
I
we
see you have to eat them, but in reverse. Like put up your.
stick them up your ass. Put a fucking wing
Throw 'em
stick
up.
up your ass, just like
Put a
that.
drumstick.
Okay. All right, so the second topic was actually the Cowboy game. So that's this Sunday. They're playing the 49ers. You guys got predictions on this?
Well, I gotta ask. Actually, I like the Cowboys, but you guys are, big Cowboys fan. Chris, so are you? So I gotta ask: do you guys seriously believe that these guys could win the Super Bowl this year?
Well, I'm not going that far right
Yeah.
away. All I'm saying is one week at a time.
No, I know, but I'm asking you right now.
We can.
Well, if you're asking me right now, my honest answer is no. But because how many times?
say yes.
How many times during the season have they played very good teams and then they lose? You know what I mean?
Did they play the 49ers
No,
during
they
the
didn't.
season
No,
this
but
year?
they lost to the Raiders. They lost to the Broncos.
They don't have a quarterback.
You know what I mean?
We lost to Tampa by 1 point.
They lost to Tampa. I mean, they've lost to the better teams they've played. The Chiefs. They lost to the Chiefs.
Hey, but this is like sports, dude, and anything can happen in this world, dude. Like
Right.
if I feel like if we beat the 49ers, we'll get on a roll and maybe might even make the divisional.
So let's
You
go
never
around.
know.
Let's go around the table and give this prediction on this game: Dallas Cowboys against San Francisco 49ers this Sunday.
What's the line? What was the prediction of like?
What's the percentage of
favorite?
who's the underdog?
well, look up the betting odds on this.
I'm
Joe.
thinking that the betting odds are like Cowboys are higher than the Cowboys. I mean than
Betting
the
odds,
49ers.
Cowboys, Packers.
But what do you guys
Or
think, Chris?
Packers.
What do you think? Who's gonna take it in this game?
Well, I'm gonna go fucking. Okay, what is it? -3.
Yeah, Cowboys under 3.
-3. Okay, yeah. So that means there's no real.
It's pretty evened up.
Yes, that's pretty easy, even, and all the companies have the same line. So obviously, this is a you pick game because you never know who's gonna win. But obviously, obviously I want the Cowboys to win, but it all depends how Dak starts. If Dak and the offense can get going right away, it's going to put pressure on San Fran and their offense.
I think the Cowboys are gonna take it just because of their defense.
So I'm going to say if we win, it's going to be a close game. It'll be like 28-24. That's my prediction.
Iggy, what's your prediction?
And this is in Arlington.
This is in Dallas.
Yeah.
This is
All
in
right, yeah, I'm
Dallas.
gonna go with the Cowboys, bro. I'm gonna go Cowboys by fucking a field goal, man.
By a field goal. Okay,
Yeah.
that's exactly why they're
28-21.
-3.
28-21. I'm thinking the Cowboys are gonna they're gonna come in hot. The defense are gonna do their thing, And I'm thinking Cowboys are going to win probably like 21-7.
And all our predictions were pretty much different, right? Like when
Well, we all have them winning, but by different margins.
Yeah.
And I think since we all picked that they're going to win,
I think Cowboys are going to win by 2 touchdowns or more.
And I'm telling you, if I'm fucking
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns or more.
Jesus, you're high.
14 to 17 points. I think Cowboys are going to win.
That's a little aggressive.
Well,
right
the only reason why is because their defense, man. Cowboys' defense is way better than their offense. And if their defense could stop the San Francisco offense...
But playoffs are playoffs, man. Like you might have been playing shitty or a certain way during the season, but playoffs is playoffs.
Exactly.
You know
So the Cowboys defense have been playing miraculously. They've been playing amazing this whole fucking. So during this game, now that it's a playoff, I think they're gonna be even better.
I think you've been a hater, brother. I think you've been a hater, Wade. We should jump him, guys. We should jump him.
He was saying he's going for the Cowboys. He's praising their defense. And he calls him a hater.
I just want to jump this guy.
But I don't know. I think, like I said, since I think we all picked the Cowboys to win, I think we just guarantee they're going to lose.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, just because
we're gonna look like fucking jackasses in this fucking pod right now.
Okay,
one of us.
We're gonna win,
Blue,
all right?
Hey, Blue said he goes for the 49ers.
No, I said 24-21 Cowboys.
You see, okay. So, look. So like I said, by the time this episode comes out, the game is already going to be played and we're already going to know who won. So that's going to be interesting to look forward to that. But
could you add to that? Because by the time this comes out, you said the outcome would already be determined.
Right.
And the champions play later on. Okay. What if... I'll tell you, I'm down.
Champions.
I'm down to that.
They got a bye week.
I'm down to that Packer bet where if the fucking Packers lose, I'll wear the condom with hot sauce in that shit.
Okay, well, hold on. Speaking of that, hold on. We're about to get there.
Did I jump the gun?
Okay, yeah, you jumped the gun a little bit. It's okay. You're offsides.
Whatever. He's a Green Bay Packer fan.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know. I'm sure you guys have seen this. This was all over the internet the other day. And so essentially, our boy Drake, he's my boy. I fuck with Drake heavy. I don't care what you guys say.
I like Drake, yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Anybody that wants to say that Drake isn't a good musical artist, you're a fucking liar. Get the fuck out of here. Go get a new set of ears because you obviously
don't say that because we're
don't
gonna
hear
lose
the same
fucking
shit.
Subscribers, bro.
No, dude, nobody that trust me, everybody that subs to us probably fucks with Drake. That's the vibe. You know
I
what
don't,
mean?
and I'm even part of it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, dude, this guy fucking, he's a Drake. He's a certified lover boy, just like Drake. That's why he's always fucking posting Facebook shits about his girl and like girls that he wants to fucking hook up with.
That he can't get, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So, Joe, you had a questionable post earlier too, by the way. We're not going to get into that.
Dude, he has like at least 10 of them a day.
One of them, I was just like, Joe, why? Like, why? Like,
whatever. I'm already used to it. I'm
All right,
like, yeah,
so,
I'm
okay.
glad it's him and not me that's posting that.
So
shit.
apparently, when Drake smashes girls, right, he uses a condom, which is good for him. You want to practice safe sex, and the guy has a lot to lose. You know, it would be a shame if somebody was to try to take his condom and take his semen out of it and put it into themselves to get pregnant, and that's exactly what happened.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Okay, so Joe, what is the crazy part about this? Obviously, this girl stole his used condom from the trash and tried to inseminate herself with it. But what turned out to happen here, Joe?
Well, he instead of flushing it, I don't know why my mans didn't flush it. You know,
He did it on purpose. He knew it was gonna happen.
He decided, yeah.
Flush the cup
maybe
or
he did.
the condom?
The condom. He put hot sauce in the.
No, but he's saying should he have flushed the condom?
Yeah,
You can
should've
flush a
flushed-
condom. That shit'll clog your toilet, man. I don't know about that, bro.
Well, okay, I'd rather have a clogged toilet than some fucking girl that you now owe half of your money to.
Yeah, write that shit down, Iggy.
Okay, so go on.
And you know he just put some hot sauce on there. What I want to know, if I ever got the chance to meet him, and be like, what type of hot sauce did you put in there, bro? Some Valentina.
Yeah.
So there's this picture memes now with Drake, and he's got a little bag of
satchel?
salsa next to him. He's like, keep that motherfucking thing on me. So now I gotta go get one too, you know.
Shut the. That's not gonna happen with you, bro.
Joe, you're not worth millions of dollars, bro. If you were, you wouldn't be here with us right now.
Hey, Joe, what kind of hot sauce would you use?
Hey,
Valentina for sure. Pa' que le arda.
Hey, but Louisiana's cheaper, way. Louisiana's cheaper, homie.
I think Louisiana would kill the sperm faster. That shit's
Nah,
acidic.
you know what? Tabasco. No
That
fucking
shit is
around.
fucking acidic
yeah,
as fuck.
I'm gonna go with Tabasco.
All right,
Tabasco for white dudes, bro.
Okay, so this girl is actually suing Drake because apparently since she tried to inseminate herself with the hot sauce sperm, it did damage to her vagina. And so she's actually suing Drake over this. Imagine being sued for this. Like, what the fuck is this? How do you get sued for this?
I don't see a way of her like winning.
No, dude. I mean, I would hope to God.
Look,
that,
and
like,
he even posted this picture with the caption that says, "You can have your 15 minutes of fame. I'll take the other 23 hours and 45 minutes."
and honestly, isn't this like can't like she's stealing like his property by taking his used condom? Like, right?
Yeah.
Isn't
No,
that
because
another
it's
thing?
trash. Once it's trash, that's why
But isn't that at his house?
But if it's trash in his house, like you still can't go in my house and just steal something, even though I put it in the trash.
No, well, I mean that's what cops do.
Hey, wait, how much-
If you think about it, like if cops wants your DNA, they're gonna go.
Okay, but
through your
those are
trash.
cops. This is some fucking random girl.
No, but regardless, it's legal. If it's trash, it's fucking trash. It's
How much?
fucking.
no, it has to be like somewhere like on the street in a bin, but not in your house.
not in your crib.
How does Joe know that?
I mean,
Okay, so what were you gonna say?
what bin have you checked with? And then, so one of us should call fucking Cam, the lawyer, and go, "Hey, what's the stipulation here?" Because she has to admit to have tried to do some shady shit.
Yeah.
And then something happened to you. So it's like if I sued you for me burning myself because I tried to break your house and I knocked over a candle and I burned myself. Like
That's what I'm saying.
I admitted
This-
to do some fucked up shit.
This should have no weight in any fucking court.
I
like,
think this
at
is
all.
fake, brother. I think this
It might be fake. Who knows? But I mean,
But it's a good troll.
it's a good new contraceptive.
What I want to know. What I want to know
Hot
is
sauce in the condom.
how long has Drake been doing this hot sauce shit?
Bro, I bet Lil Wayne turned him on to this. This seems like something Lil Wayne would do.
Oh, hold on.
Wait,
He's running
Drake
from-
only has one kid, right?
Yeah.
He only has one kid.
That guy looks albino. Poor kid.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Not
Drake,
even his.
Drake, multimillionaire, right? And he fucks a chick, whatever, and he goes to the restroom, takes the condom off, and throws it in the trash. If you're a multimillionaire, I go, I'm not gonna throw it in the trash. I have a secret.
Dude, I'm giving that
receptacle.
shit to
I
like
have
an armed security guard and saying, you dispose of this somehow.
Right.
with hazmat gloves.
Yeah,
He just takes my
exactly.
condom.
It's like he did it on purpose. It's like I got a joke for her.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Maybe he was trying to test her. Like, maybe I should test this chick.
Because you know what? I dig that. That's fucking funny, man. Putting hot sauce in a condom. But that's for like, dude, that makes like 100,000 a year. You know what I mean? Like, don't fuck with me. This cat has to have a separate secret receptacle for just condoms. They just throw them in there and they go down. Thanks, Blue. Fucking.
Fucking Blue. He's just here passing out beer. Dude, you're a
That's why I love.
godsend.
That's why I love this.
You're a
guy
fucking
right here.
godsend, Blue. Okay, let's wrap up these topics here. That was the last one we had. Or did we have another one?
We have the other one, the lastly, which I'm kind of grossed out about.
Oh, the Jim Jones one.
Jim Jones fruit.
Oh my god, bro! I didn't know about this shit until
So
today.
Jim Jones learned how to French kiss by kissing his mom. Essentially.
Wait, it's on video. He says it himself.
I think he says it in an interview. Don't play it because we won't get the audio. But rapper Jim Jones
Instead of ball, he's
says
like, incest.
mom taught him to French kiss with her mouth.
Why is a rapper named Jim Jones? Motherfucker, why don't have
Motherfuckers
fucking
got
have a
two
white
names.
name?
Yeah, well, it's
like
like
Bobby Joe.
Jim Jones is good. Mike Jones works.
What they
Like,
call
you know
him,
what I mean?
JJ?
What do you guys feel? How do you feel about this, Misa?
Disturbed, bro. I don't know. Like, I mean,
More
you know,
disturbed
as a parent, look,
by the mom, or
Yeah, well, yes, exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, okay, look, you could give your kid like any advice that you want, you know, especially when it comes to the whole sex talk and you know whatever. As a dad, if I want to teach my son or tell him about shit, I'm not gonna go tell him like, hey man, do you know how to kiss? If you don't, go tell your mom and she'll show you. Like,
Look,
dude,
and
how
it's-
is that? How
and-
is that even okay?
And it says here, in an apparent attempt to rationalize the act, the We Fly High artist went on to share that his mother was only 17. Like, that doesn't make it better.
No,
that makes it worse. If
Yeah.
anything,
Hold on, his mom was 17 when she taught him? So
Yeah.
he was fucking 1?
no, he was probably like 4. She probably had him.
And the
when
mom was
really young.
17.
Yeah, she probably had him when she was like
He's
13. or
like,
something.
remember, my mom was 17, she's a baby. Look at all the babies that are having babies now. Look how they act with their babies. It's like they have a little sister, little brother more than they have a child.
All right, so
even worse.
Okay, so
That
is
makes
it-
sense, but
wait,
still,
so
bro, like that's not okay.
Is it okay? Is it normal to kiss your kids on the lip?
Some people do it, man.
Yeah.
and I
I've
guess
seen
it's-
people do it.
Yeah.
Right. So, but okay,
I don't
so
dig it. I don't-
Like a Tom Brady
I'm not,
kinda shit?
I'm not like judging anybody on that. I mean, I don't have kids, so I can never fucking speak on that. But to me, like, if you do that, you're kind of I don't even know if you're opening the door to something like this. But I mean, this kind of feels a little extreme here.
That is.
Why would this
extreme,
fucker say that? How old is this cat? Why would he say
45.
that?
Dude, Jim Jones
He's
is old now, bro.
He's 45.
Wait, actually, lately he's been kind of like being on social media a lot. He's been recording himself like at the gym and shit like that, and he's trying to blow up a lot on this. And I think like if anything, I think maybe like is his mom still alive?
I don't know, but it says that Jones later shared a video in which he's getting his hair braided, claiming that his statement on lip service was just a joke.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna say, man. Like maybe it's just publicity.
So he's
maybe
just
it's just
clowning
something.
us.
He's just clowning.
Or
but
maybe it was like, what time did that shit come out, man? Because sometimes I posted some crazy shit like at 2 in the
Well, I
morning.
mean,
and
this
they go,
looks
"Hey,
like
I was
this
off
looks
of
like he was on a
6th.
podcast.
January 6th, last week.
I mean,
Last week on
he's got a
Thursday.
fat old blunt in his hand too.
10:30. What? 10:32 a.m.
yeah.
No, well, that's just when the clip was posted.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
we don't know when that was recorded.
So let's say that week or that weekend.
Jesus.
I don't know, man. Fucking, does his mom kiss good? Shit, I don't know. Fucking weirdo.
Can she show me how? Ay.
Want to make out with Jim Jones' mom and shit?
He's like, ballin'.
All right, cool. So those are the last. That was the last topic we got for
I
you
learned.
guys.
I learned how to kiss by doing the opposite of my mom taught me.
Your tío?
Yes. My mom said no tongue. Like I want to do tongue.
I think what you should do is just learn how to kiss on your own. I think that's the safest bet. You know what I mean? I think
Just
that's
practice on your hand or something.
Yeah.
Well, who's listening to this podcast? And you go, hold on, you're so young that let me tell you how to.
Bro, you
make
never
out,
know.
eh?
You never know.
Fuck that shit. You know what?
You ever seen the movie 40-Year-Old Virgins? I mean,
Hey, if
never
there's
know.
anybody that's listening and you guys like disagree and you
let
guys
Iggy
have
know.
gone
He'll
through this,
show you, bro.
that fucking?
Iggy will fucking
give us a call.
Yeah, Iggy will give you a fucking first-hand crash course in making out.
That's because there's difference, man. Like, dude,
It's like did his mom also show him how to eat ass and shit?
I'm with this chick, man. I fucking really love her, man. I wake up, neta, brother, not to be fucking gay, whatever. But I wake up every morning, I'll give this chick 3 kisses, different parts, man. Just three instead of just whatever.
For the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
He's like, I'm blessing this bitch.
She's like, hijo de tu pinche perra marrón.
My bad. Wait. Anyway, she was white, but
Goddamn.
She's all over your fingers, bro. We see it.
dude, she bought me all this shit, man. I'm rocking it. Go, yeah, I still love you. Take me back. I swear.
He's like, baby, take me out to dinner.
All
Bing
right,
bong.
so let's get ready to wrap this shit up. We're coming up on 38 minutes. What we'll do now is we have not a surprise, but a themed 5 random questions. But before we get into that, Joe, do you know what time it is?
Oh, no, let me see.
It is.
Iggy,
You know what
what
time
time
it
is
is? Jesus.
Skin 30, motherfucker.
No, it is time for the 5 random questions here at Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast, hosted by your boy Chris Marquez.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do, Iggy. We're gonna ask you 5 random questions like we do with all of our guests here at Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast.
By the way, all 5 answers, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
These are gonna be, we'll say they're sexually oriented questions.
We're gonna pretend that you're on cocaine right now, and we're gonna ask you these questions.
Okay,
I'll
so
pretend.
we'll see what you got to say. Some of these are a little bit more aggressive than others, but some are, they're just, just questions based on sex. You know what I mean?
It's random.
Okay, so here we go. Here's the first one here. If you, when you're drunk, is it better to get laid, or is it better to have the ideal drunk meal? So would you rather have some fire food or some fire sex
Fuck, man.
when you're all fucked up?
It depends, bro. Like, do you want a fish fillet or do you want some fish? And you're like,
I don't know. Which one do you want?
had both.
Hey, there you go. Why not both?
The fish and then the fillet after?
It just fucking depends, man. Who's down? Who's up?
Who's up? Bro, you're a savage, dude. Okay. Okay, so question number 2 here. In this world, do you think there are more porn stars than there are murderers?
Fuck.
Which one are you most likely to encounter out in the general public?
You know what? I've seen way more white dudes than fucking porn star, man. So
What about you, Chris? What about this question? You think there's more porn stars or murderers?
Now there is with all the OnlyFans bitches.
Well, there's definitely a lot of porn stars out there.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
you got to say in the whole world. You got to think about it. This whole country like lives off of porn and shit.
but
There's a big industry
how
on
many
it.
dicks do you have to fuck and how many people do you have to kill?
Well, we're gonna ask you,
You know,
that later.
You kill one person, that makes you a fucking murderer.
murderer.
You know,
Well, I'm
like
a porn star and a fucking
But you
killer.
suck one dick.
But
you're
I'm
not
sure
gay?
there's a lot of low key porn stars, like people who just do that.
there's a
shit
lot
for
of
their
low key
own-
murderers too.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I don't know.
I think it'd be more murders.
I know an autistic stripper that can OnlyFans.
You know an autistic stripper?
Is that you or what?
Where did you find this shit?
What?
Hey, he meets him at Dewey's.
God bless, bro.
At Dewey's.
Okay.
That's why that guy fought him. He's like, my mom's not a fuck. No.
All right. So, question number 3. If you could sleep with anyone you wanted, but they would die immediately after, who would it be?
My fucking ex homie. One more time, bitch.
Hey, why isn't Blue then?
Fuck, hold on. That was a serious
Because
question.
Blue's not his
Hold
ex
on.
yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Oh, you know what? I'll go like this. Immediately after having sex with them, whether they come or not, they die. Hitler. I'll fuck Hitler, homie.
Jesus.
I would fuck Hitler. Yes, sir.
Hey, why does
God
it smell so
bless.
bomb right now, dog? Lena's getting down.
Let us cook and let us
Too
chef.
bad you're not gonna eat.
That ninja fry.
Because you guys ruined my first night with the Ninja air fryer. Thank you,
damn it.
guys. Shout out to y'all. Okay, question number 4. This is more about sex, guys. Iggy.
Damn, Chris, are you
Okay,
still
two
on that no?
STDs,
Are you
two
still not on that
STDs,
no
okay.
November?
No,
Chris, or what?
dude, that was fucking months ago, bro. We're fucking bid nutting, homie. You know?
That was so last year, bro.
Captain
Chill.
Nut. You know what I'm saying? All right, question number 12. Would you, or 12? Question number 4. Jesus Christ. Okay, Iggy, would you smash a porn star, but afterwards she had to hold a press conference based on your performance?
He's like, no, I need that. Yeah, I need
She
that.
has to give that, like, she has to give, like, commentary on your performance and how it was and the whole experience.
But
And she's going to be honest, too.
but does he have to be honest? Okay, there.
No, she's going to be honest, bro. She's going to be connected to a lie detector and shit.
Yeah, you know what? You know I could.
Just so you can know exactly how it is.
Do you
Like,
know
you'll
what? Do you know why I could unequivocally say yes? Because I fuck in the dark. So hey, whatever, girl. Fucking say whatever you want. I fuck in the dark, man. I'm
smash
catching
in
it,
the
homie.
dark.
Probably
You know
bust
what?
out the dildo.
It's like,
the
I think
strap on.
he used his finger.
Bro, you don't
Dude,
turn
I
on the
bust,
light?
I bust a nut and I put my underwear right back on. Way I'm weird like that, bro.
He starts crying.
Hey, real quick, there's probably in it, but do you fuck with your socks on or off?
No, I'm not black. Way off.
Hey, socks on. You know what? Recently, I went bowling at J&W Entertainment, the bowling alley in the West, and I got some socks, and those are the clapping socks.
Clapping.
Oh, the ones with a grip?
Extra grip, dude. I be fucking on the walls, my guy.
You just clapping shit on top like the strippers.
That
you know,
extra
fucking
grip, son.
Joe, you're not fucking on any walls.
Right, he ain't doing shit. That's what they're still on your wall. They're not even using.
Joe's like, let me get that extra grip just in case. I got that. All right, question number 5, last one. This one's from Misa, right? And he wants to know,
Yes, I'll marry you.
and it's
Yes.
well, no, that's later. We'll talk about that later. But he wants to know if you'd rather take one dick 10 times or 10 dicks at one time.
one dick. 10 times?
Yeah, or 10 dicks at once. How fast do you want to get through this?
Yeah.
One, bro. You couldn't catch 8 ones and shit. Fuck it.
Just one?
One dick 10 times.
Just have to take it 10 times.
I thought he would have been like, can I do like 5 twice?
By the way, I was gonna answer and then go again, but
Again.
you fucked up my timing.
Bro, that's some savage. Those are some savage
one.
questions.
Hey, I gotta say that was a question that
Hold on, what would you prefer, motherfucker?
Man, we asked the questions
Yeah,
here.
we are.
I'll answer the question. I'll go 10 dicks at once because why am I gonna have to go through it 10 more times?
Dude, you would get destroyed, bro.
Oh, okay. I see. But where the fucking put them away?
That's what I was gonna say.
One
Where
at a
are
time?
dicks gonna go?
Ears and
It's
his
like
eyes.
one at a time though, right?
He's
It's
getting,
like,
you're getting pink eye
it's
for
one.
show.
No,
It's one session, 10 dicks. Get it over with.
Well, you're getting
or
each
is it
one
like 10
individually.
sessions, one dick? No, fuck that, dude. I'm one session and I'm done. Or like I said,
technically it's the same.
Can I split it in half? Can I get 5 at once, like twice? Like, hey,
But you're still getting.
You want to, but
whatever. Hey, this question was brought to you by our girl Jamie. Shout out to Jamie.
But wait, how many would you take, Jamie?
All of them. Great contribution to the podcast, Jamie.
Yeah, thank you, Jamie.
Great.
I appreciate you.
All right, guys. Those are 5 random questions with Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Let's go ahead and start wrapping up this episode. Let's go around the studio here. We'll give our final thoughts on today's pod. Mr. Joseph, go ahead and tell us your final thoughts today, man.
This episode was a funny one. As soon as I saw Iggy walk in, I was like, "Fuck this! What the fuck's going on here?"
Yeah, Joe was about to leave.
Yeah, dude, I wasn't having it.
Iggy, put that shit down, please.
And you know, I had a good episode. Thank you guys for having me. Condolences to Misa and his family for his abuelita.
Thank you, bro.
I'm glad you guys aren't sick anymore. You're COVID free.
You had the COVID. You got the
Yeah.
Omarion
I got
variant. or
the COVID, yeah.
No Mario.
I felt like a slut because I was like, dude, if I got COVID, that means I was close to somebody.
what?
I didn't even
Damn.
know.
Your girl's like, where the fuck you been at work, huh?
Oh,
My wife didn't even have COVID, so she was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what's going on here?
She's like, that ain't for me.
Who'd you get it? What bitch did you get it from?
And that's what I was like, I don't
Luis?
know. Probably, yeah.
But it was a good episode. Thank you guys for having me on. Yeah, guys.
yeah, there you go. Good,
There you go.
good way to
Thank
peter
you.
out
Thank
there,
you.
Joe. Good job.
Thank you, Joe.
He fucking just fell on his face right there. He's like, all right, I'm out. Peace. All right, fucking Misa, final thoughts on today's episode.
Yeah,
man.
fucking motherfucking Iggy, bro. Hey, since I first met you back in episode 86, man, I knew we clicked. You became a really close friend to me. And Blue, you actually took my bitch away from me, and that's okay. I'll let you have it because it's you. I just want to say, man, I want to wish you the best of luck and everything that you do in your comedy career and your life. I'm glad that you're not doing coke anymore. I want to say, man, you know that I got your back all the time. I support you all the way. I want to thank you again for being here. I want to thank Chris. Good shit, Chris. Joe, thank you, bro. Blue, you're my boy, Blue. Everybody listening, guys, thank you so much for all your support. It's been a hard beginning of the year, but I'm here, and thank you very much. You guys make sure to stay safe and stay fresh.
Mr. Iggy, final thoughts on today's episode, man.
First of all, thank you for having me, man. Pinchy Blue, Joe, you guys, man. Thanks for having me, man. And I just want to say this shit because you opened up with what happened to your grandma, right? And it's important to me, anyways, bro. It's important. Not even important. It's fucking imperative to laugh because my mom died of COVID, brother. My mom died of COVID, and on her deathbed, she told me a fucking joke.
Oh, wow.
That she's been trying to tell me for 30 fucking years. It's that my mom was really bad at telling jokes. So 30 years she kept trying to tell me this joke. She kept laughing over her own punchline, whatever. Never finished it. My mom in her deathbed finished the fucking joke that she tried to tell me for 30 years. So now to me that's important to in the face of fucking imminent death, she goes, it's more important for me to make you laugh than for you to try to make me feel comfortable. I don't know if that's the same with you, like with your grandma, man, and fucking, you know what I'm saying? But this shit is important, brother. It's important, man. I'm trying to fucking blow myself up, but... And anyways, keep doing coke, eh? Just don't do crack, motherfuckers. Don't do crack, eh? Pinche putos, wey. Before we start crying, eh?
Hey, what's that joke?
Can you tell us a joke?
Yeah, you got time? Like 2 minutes? You done?
Yeah.
All right. So, is this bakery where... Can I get a beer? I need a fucking beer so I don't cry, puto.
It's right there next.
It's right there next to him.
It's this bakery and... cheers, motherfuckers, man.
Cheers.
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 Chingao, wey. It's this bakery, and every night in the bakery, the pastries come alive. And there's this concha. I don't know if people like in fucking Malaysia are listening to like, what's a concha? A concha is a Mexican pastry that's like a spongy...
Sweet bread.
Yeah, sweet bread.
Pinchy conch.
So at night in this bakery, Pinchy Dewey Bakery, downtown, these pastries come to life. So this concha, they're like really sexy, like la concha, just walks around, all sexy. Funny, this donut had enough. This donut's like, hey, could prancing around with all this. I'm doing this in English because my mom did it in Spanish. So I'm translating.
It's a little different, yeah.
Yes, so I'm translating. So this pastry is walking around all sexy, fucking, and the donut goes, if you do that shit one more night, I'm gonna fucking shoot you. Mind you, my mom's not telling this joke like that.
Right, it's in
She's telling
Spanish,
Spanish. Yeah. But the concha, next day, the concha comes out. La concha, and the donut just goes, shoots the fucking concha, man. And the concha is like, la dona. You see what I'm saying? It works with Mexicans. And mind you, whoever's watching this shit, mind you, I did not think this joke was gonna kill. It didn't. My mom told me a fucked up ass shitty joke, but it took her 30 years to do it. But she thought it was.
She did it on her deathbed, man. She did it like her
She
last.
thought it was imperative to make me laugh instead of cry in her deathbed, man. So that shit's fucking important. But La Concha. Fuck out of here.
Hey, shout out to you. May your mom rest in peace, man. That's
Thank you,
great,
brother.
bro.
And your grandma told me.
Yeah.
They're up there, wait. They're up there laughing at that joke.
Yeah,
like,
they are.
What the fuck are these guys doing?
Yeah, like, look at these fuckers.
Like, why are these fucking dumbasses hanging out together? God
Yeah.
bless.
God damn it.
Look at this fucking headband that
I
fucking
hope
Misa
they I
has.
hope they get their ass kicked like Chris will
I
after
didn't
this.
like purple. No. Love you fuckers, man.
All right,
Straight up,
guys. So, final thoughts on today's episode, Joe. Thanks for sliding through again, sitting in that producer chair. Mr. Blue running the camera, fucking running the beer for us, the most important fucking person in this
Taking
podcast.
care of the
really.
lights, taking care of the mics.
But yeah, shout out to you guys, Mr. Misa. One more time, right here, Mr.
puto,
Iggy. Aquí puto.
Yes, sir.
I know Spanish too, way. Don't fuck with me, okay? I didn't grow up on the Northeast, but you know, I'm a little.
He's not gonna fight you, so don't worry
No,
about
of course no. I'll just file a lawsuit against you. How about that? I'll take your money.
I'll call Lena on you.
Where's the Coke, motherfuckers? Where's the Coke?
I got some Coke in the fridge. Actually, it's got a nice 2 liter of it. All right, so that's all for you, brother. Okay.
Thank you, man. Thank
all
you.
right, so yeah, guys. Like Iggy, like we said, thank you for thank you for coming through. You're always welcome, man. You're always you're part of the pod family now. Anytime you want to come and just chill with us, you're always welcome. And we'll go smoke some CBD right now in honor of your late mother and Misa's late grandmother.
Yes, for sure.
And laugh, motherfucker. Laugh, man. You have to fucking laugh, brother.
Gotta laugh out there, guys. So with all that being said, guys, Conversing with Chris and Misa the podcast, episode 109. Make sure you guys are following us on Facebook, Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube page, Apple Podcasts. Leave a rating and a review. With all that being said, guys, we are... out!
I love you, Lala.
Bitch, I get you tapered like a new fresh haircut. Put it in ignition, now a nigga got his keys stuck. Zanny got amnesia, hoes down, G's up, bitch. Ooh, hit me back with the addy, where you stay.